everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And tonight it'll be the Celtics going up against Raleigh. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Raleigh will get the first possession. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Mangum-BSM is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Now here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
How about the style on that flush? That is a big-time move.
How about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
First team foul.
And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and he goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
And here is Raleigh now. After Paolo Banchero made that last three-pointer. And yes, it's good.
Good to see the rookie Knippel knifing inside like this, showing just how dangerous he can be putting it on the floor.
Kick by Yao. Pass to Beasley. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Beasley. Back to Yao. And it's Boston with another.
That is what you call being shot ready. It hits his hands and he's ready to fire.
Here's Raleigh now.
Don't sleep on Knippel's pops now, because he's definitely more than capable of hammering it home.
And he comes up with the deuce. Yao's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great draw. The old West.
And Knippel slams it in. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Shot's good by Yao.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The kick out to Adebayo. Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Inside. Here's Yao. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Yao's got 9. He talked about a back-and-forth game.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Wembanyama. Hasn't made one yet. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Banchero. Connects from 3-point range.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for Boston. And it was from 3-point. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And Butler sends it in.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there. That's a nice block.
And he's good on the three ball. Beasley's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Boston. Wembanyama down low. Good.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Celtics leading by 3. Butler with the steal. And here comes the break. Gonna pull with it. Starting out by Michael Beasley.
A lights-out shooter. Opponents will learn quick. You have to guard Knipper tight, or he'll knock those down.
Beasley for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
3 points.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Oh, what a slam from Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Beasley.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here. Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Pass to Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Kick by Yao. Back to Beasley. With the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Oh, you got to be careful guarding him out there because he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
Beasley hits them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oh, great instincts from Bam. Such a high IQ defender.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley for 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Butler. Thrown down by Butler.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
And finished up by Banchero.
My goodness, get him in the dunk contest. A little sizzle on the finish by Paolo.
14 feet away. He cutters that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Raleigh foul.
Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for Raleigh. And you watch Paolo Banchero. Offensively, he is alone in the deal.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
You know what they came to see me never.
Both teams changing it up here. And he knocks down the first one.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
And he dunks it down.
What a slam, showing some power on that finish.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Pass to Reeves. And stolen by Leonard. For the finish.
Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
Outside O'Neal. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics out in front, leading by just 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Bennett. Hits the three-point bomb. Bennett's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
This is taking advantage of a perimeter opportunity.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Down low. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Come get it, come get it.
Leonard looking over the floor to the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
To the paint. And stolen by Bennett. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Bosch with the bucket.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Got that one up quick. Reeves has got 8 points in the quarter.
The speed of that pull-up is almost unguardable.
From deep three-point territory. Shot by Bennett, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And no doubt he is capable of getting hot. Reeves is a machine when that stroke is there for him. And I think we're seeing that tonight.
Durant down the lane. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Leonard. O'Neal with the rebound.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time.
Oh, Durant pulling down a sledgehammer.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Reeves outside. Gasol wide open. He fires. And it's Raleigh with another.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Here's Leonard. No No good on the last second attempt there. Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Celtics lead by 4.
55.
We're going to step aside for just... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody's ballgame. Philly trails by 4. On deep, 3. Rebound by Yao. Banchero outside. And finished off by Banchero.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Pass to Gasol. O'Neal high post. Something else.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Rejected by Gasol.
In the era of three-point shooting, there's still nothing more important than protecting the rim.
Gasol is screen. Durant. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Some changes for Raleigh. Wembanyama, a screen. Train from outside.
And wow, look at the quickness there. Girl getting the shot up in a hurry. That's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
Beasley outside. Here is Wembanyama. Oh, offensive interference. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. That's how they play thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there. You love that a guy so young like Paolo Banchero is ready in the big moment to step up and deliver.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
To the hoop. And there's the timeout.
You watch the Nipper, and he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Wembanyama. Oh, what a play inside.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Now goes in.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
Adebayo outside. All sorts of time. Sweet shot at the right time.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure. And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Oh, that is a time jam.
I'll tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Elijah one inside.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
That shuts down any idea of a comeback. That is big time under pressure.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Butler nails both of them. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Jimmy Butler. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you joining us for tonight's game. We'll see you later on.
Yo, check. Hey, yo, right here. Get him. Good coming, pick coming. I got him. Get mine, get mine. 8-14, come on.
So glad to have you on board for some hoops. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now Los Angeles with it. Doncic into the lane. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
To the inside. And Giannis with the dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Aiden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Here's Portis. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And it's good. 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
James, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Open look for Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo surveys. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
James, that's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Doncic outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. 6 to shoot. It's Smart on the wing. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Here's James. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's Milwaukee now. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 10, Luke Kennard.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Back to Doncic. Misses in close. Milwaukee in the lead. To the right side. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Rollins. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And now a timeout Timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Lakers trail by 4. From deep, Giannis with the rebound. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Austin Reeves picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. James inside. It's hauled in by Portis. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Porter. There's a screen by Turner. Porter with it. Picked up by James. Outside for Porter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Reeves up top. Still without a bucket. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Now here's Irving. Hands the shot from the wing.
His goal is to make an impact all over the floor. Irving can be a headache from mid-range.
Pass to Adebayo. A three ball. Foul outside. Miami no good on that time either. Now Washington. There's a good screen. In the corner, it's Gafford. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here's Powell. To the wing right side. Here's Ware. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebound, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Down low. Kicks it out to Hero. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Irving looking over the floor. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Pass to Ware. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Powell, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Ware to the right side. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there.
To the inside. Here's Washington. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Adebayo. Drives to the hoop. Adebayo the screen. Inside. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. To the paint. Here's Flag. And yes, it's good.
This rookie flag is tough, willing to take contact on and convert through it.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. .124 left in the first. Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Bagley from outside. And stolen by Wiggins.
Yeah, really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now Hero, after Marvin Bagley missing on that three-point shot. And the foul called on Cooper Flag.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Adebayo. The game now all time. Ware's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bagley from outside. Powell pulls it in.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Ware. Banked in off the glass. He's got 7.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Bagley the screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. Shot to stop the run. He can't get that one. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Heat lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get it. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
Here's Hero. Adebayo, high post. Back to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. Back to Lively. Dallas moving it around. And stolen by Wiggins. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's Ware in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Ware's got 10 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle for Miami?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Miami's shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
As he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this.
Here's Wiggins. Still without a basket.
Dallas substitution.
Clock at 6. And Ware now top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim. Mavericks trailed by 7. And it's Norman Powell with the foul.
Timeout, timeout.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Timeout called for the Heat.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass the flag. Here's Gafford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really out of the right place defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Gafford cans them both. The Heat leading by 5. There's the screen. Mitchell outside. Pass to Jovic. And it's good. 2 points. Jovic has got his first 2 points.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
To the left wing. Over in the corner, Marshall. Dallas again missing. Here's Jovic. Back to Jaquez. Here's the three. Traps in the tray. Jaquez has got himself on the board with three there.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
But beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Mavericks trailed by 10. In the corner, it's Flag. And the three ball is good. Flag's got 5 now.
An effective three-point shot is going to be crucial to Flag's success in the NBA.
To the inside. Stolen by Lively. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Nice touch on the bank shot. And now it's only a 5-point Heat lead.
And fast breaks are often determined by speed. And Irving's right up there with the game's quickest.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
P.J. Washington. Christie.
Mavericks trailed by 5.
Dancers, everyone. Show them some support.
Irving with the ball. 8 points for him. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. And it's Fontecchio in the corner. Here's Jovic. A rebound by Washington. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Crafty move. He lays it in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Fontecchio. Gafford with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Washington. Jaquez with the steal. Now Mitchell. He's covered by Irving. Down low. Here's Jovic. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Jovic has got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Christie. Over in the corner, Marshall. Got it up. The shot will not fall. And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead, up 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's Williams with the drive. Kicks it down to Middleton. From outside, off the mark. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Pass to Larson. They set the pick. Here's Jovic. On the wing, Jaquez.
Able to guard multiple positions, Bagley's athleticism and speed helps a ton on this end.
Finished off by Bagley.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And there's the whistle, the legal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Inside. And finish off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Pass to Larson. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Back to Hawkins. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Irving. In the corner, it's Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And on the way from Irving for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The corner three by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
What's the rule? It's Washington high post. And here's Marshall from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Driving to the basket. Where, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
As to where. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. For Dallas, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford, 1.